Morning. So, okay, it's not really morning, I'm lying. It's like afternoon. But I probably look like it's the morning because I'm just staying in PJs today while I'm doing some work. So here's the thing, you're probably shocked you're even seeing this video because I never vlog, and I know the Vlogmas whole thing is, I'm pretty sure it's daily, but I can pretty much guarantee this won't be daily. Excuse being I'm super introverted, so vlogging for me is very, it's I don't want to say uncomfortable, but I'm kind of like a private person, I guess, even though I am on YouTube. It seems weird, and social media, but I don't know if private's the word. Well, I am private, but I'm also very, very quiet when I'm not doing all my extroverted creative stuff. I'm a person that you could just like leave me by myself for a week and I'll be fine with my thoughts. So to actually vlog stuff, it's gonna force me to actually talk to a camera, which is hilarious because so many of you are like, Snapchat more often. And at most, I just post pictures of random things and I never talk. And it's because I'm not a huge talker unless I'm, you know, like really comfortable with the person and I'm in the talking mood, because I don't know, I'm just like yin and yang of my own personality. I can be super quiet and never speak, but then if you catch me in the right mood, you'll think I'm like a social butterfly and I'll talk your ear off. It's really weird. Is anyone else like that? So I thought this might be fun to do this in December, or at least try to, since I am 8 months pregnant right now, and perhaps I'll want to go back and look at this time. So yeah. So today I am actually 33 weeks, and it's pretty crazy to think that. I look horrible, by the way, and I'm very much aware. I just do. With me, I don't know who else is like this out there, but there's no in between. You're gonna get, you know, glam, dolled up. Actually, mine, sometimes I look like, not totally glam, but there's effort, or there's just hillbilly madness. Like I just look like a mad scientist. So you're probably gonna get that many times when I do these vlog things, because that's how I look a lot of the time, unless I'm filming or doing like style pics or whatever. Yeah. What do they say? Instagram is the highlight reel. Believe that. So the eyebrows are crazy. The hair, it actually could be worse. And my skin is ironically a bit of a mess, considering I just did a video talking about my pregnancy skincare routine, and then I ran, well, you could probably tell in that video, I ran out of the Mario Badescu drying cream that I kind of swore by, and now my skin's acting up again, so I have to go to Ulta. I'll probably go tomorrow to get more of that. So in the meantime, I don't know why I did this. I think I was listening to too many people on Instagram that were typing comments in on one of my pictures. I went using apple cider vinegar again, and my skin is just like flared up. I think my skin is too sensitive for it, although I know sometimes people say it does that at first and then it calms down, but I don't want to take the chance. Okay? So I'm just gonna go back to what works for me. So I'll buy more of that tomorrow at Ulta. So I don't want to give away too much yet, because then it won't be interesting, but I'm working on my nursery video soon, and I'm talking to stars right now because I don't know what else to show you, because I don't want to spoil it. I am going to be doing a little bit of a DIY for the nursery, and I honestly don't even know if it's going to turn out looking nice enough to do it. But I have a vision in my head, and usually when I have a vision in my head, it works out, so we'll see. I want to make some clouds to have them just like hanging from the ceiling in a sense. So I probably won't record a video making it, but I'll show you the results when I do the actual nursery tour video. These earrings that I ordered from ASOS.com just came. I kind of wish they were in gold, but they didn't have a gold option. But looking forward to wearing those with like slicked hair and maybe like a bright red lip. Yeah. Truly. So today I'm pretty much getting baby stuff organized. I have to say I'm pretty impressed with myself. Well, first of all, I have no patience and I hate waiting. That's little Jay-Z quote for you there. But I don't have any patience. And so what I'll do is I'll say to my husband, can you help me put this together? He will say yes. And then I will just not wait and I will do it myself. And it's not even like he has me waiting a long time. I just don't have any patience. When I want something done, I just have to do it. And so, I mean, I don't want to, oh my God, you have to put like a disclaimer for everything when you say something on the internet. But obviously I'm not like lifting boulders at 8 months pregnant or anything super crazy like that. But last night I pretty much rearranged the nursery because originally I was gonna do it like a nursery slash office because obviously I work from home and I figured that's practical, that would work well. But I ordered a day bed and I don't know who else is like this. I am absolutely horrible with measurements. It's vague. Everything's just vague to me when I see the numbers. I'm just like, yeah, I guess it's this size. And I will pretty much make up what the size is in my head rather than measure it out. And so, needless to say, the day bed is bigger than I thought it would be. And so, it's now going to be more of like a guest room slash nursery. And yeah, I will not have my desk and stuff in there anymore because the day bed is just bigger than I thought. So anyways, my husband was on a phone call last night, and by the time he got off the call, I had like moved a bunch of stuff around, and he was just looking at me like, what are you doing? Once I started, I couldn't stop. And I don't know if you guys know this, or some of you might know this, but I used to work as a visual merchandiser for several years, and we used to do that where you would just like switch the way the whole layout of the store would look. And so I get really inspired sometimes where I'm just like, okay, I have to move this, I have to move this. And I don't do anything crazy, obviously, to injure myself. I'm aware I'm pregnant. But I'll like push to maneuver things. Instead of lifting, I'll like slowly push and like move stuff around. So I basically moved everything around, and I do like it more now. But this morning I just woke up and I was trying to put more things together, more baby items. And this whole ramble is for me to tell you that my hands hurt. So I know there's like a lot of different symptoms you can have being pregnant, and different, especially later in the pregnancy. It's not the most comfortable for many people, but I have to be very honest. I've been sleeping fine. At most, you have to get up to go to the washroom. I don't have any major complaints, but recently I've been starting to get pains in my hands. And so it's like my joints hurt, and it's like going like this really hurts right now. And my hands are swollen. Now, yeah, my nails are not that cute, but whatever. So these are my hands, and for most people, yeah, my fingers are super long. I can palm a basketball, and I can play the piano slightly. Well, the keyboard, and pretty much I can play Lean On Me. But anyways, where was I going with this? Yeah, so my hands are swollen, but the funny thing is they now look like regular people's hands because my fingers are so scrawny before. As my husband was saying, he's like, nobody would know that your hands are swollen because now they just look like normal people's hands, but they're actually swollen and they hurt. It's not like absolutely unbearable, but they hurt, and it's an awkward thing to have hurting because you know you're using your hands a lot. And stubborn me, like I keep wanting to put stuff together, but your hands hurt. I also had to change out my wedding rings. I had to take them off because they no longer fit. I could tell that they were going to be an issue, and I get claustrophobic. I mentioned this before, and just the thought of jewelry getting stuck on me makes me like, I can't breathe. I get hot. I can't do it. So I had to get them off before I had like some serious situation on my hands, literally. So I ordered this, as you do, from Amazon Prime one night. This ring here, it's like a copper color. I don't know if that's focusing. Is it? Nope, I think it's focusing on my pimples. Anyways, I'll probably show you guys better on Instagram. I'm going to do an Instagram post about it because some of you mentioned that you were interested in hearing more. But basically it's silicone. Worst case scenario, I could just cut it off. But I do believe I can slide it off. And I felt weird without a ring. You get so accustomed to wearing rings. I've been married for 4 years now, and you're wearing the ring all the time. I'm just so accustomed to it. And I had so many moments of like, oh my god, where's my ring? Like it fell off or something. And so just having something on there now, I feel better. And that's the story. He's moving. Yeah, just so you guys know, this whole animal print obsession of mine is no joke. So this is obviously not planned. But look what I'm wearing. So this is my belly in some PJ type things, and that's the robe, and that's what it is. I'm Scary Spice at heart. Oh, there's more. I'll just show you my mouse pad really quick. And there you have it. By the way, it lights up. My aunt got this for me in Barbados. Yeah. And a quote. She is quick and fear. Okay, let's start that again. She is quick and curious and playful and strong. So I would be curious to know if any of you did any Black Friday shopping. We just did pretty much like baby stuff, car seat, some other essentials. We were waiting for deals. The deals weren't that great, but it was at least a deal. I did get some shoes. I got some New Balance runners, and what was I gonna say? I have runners already, or sneakers, whatever your preference is. However, they, in true Charmsy nature, by the way, my name's actually Charmaine in real life. I hope I didn't make any of you fall off your chair. Charmsy is a nickname. I know it's spelled like Charmsy, so you can call me that too. I do have the nickname Lucky Charms as well, or people just call me Charms, so it really doesn't matter. That's fine. So whatever your preference is, it's cool with me. But yeah, my name is actually Charmaine. But if you want to know, my very, very close peoples and family, they pretty much call me Charm all the time. Charmsy, that came from my grandmother, and I kind of like it. Okay, stop it. Let me focus. So, New Balance. I have runners already, but they're not like regular colors. I have like a hot pink. I have a bright yellow, because I love color. I'm attracted to color. But there are some days where I want to wear runners, and I think to myself, I really wish I had like a neutral or normal color shoes. And so during the Black Friday sale on the Nasty Gal website, I saw these on sale. and the sale was really good. And I've always kind of wanted some New Balance shoes. I've actually never had New Balance. I hear they're really comfy. I kind of like the look. Has a little bit of a retro vibe to it. And they only had 11, and I'm usually a 10, but I went for 11 because I figured my feet are swollen sometimes, especially now, being pregnant. And so I went with 11. I'm glad I did because I don't think 10 would have fit me. The 11 is absolutely perfect. By the way, I will not be showing you this because I care for your feelings and your vision. My toes look terrible. Yesterday, I had to go to our doctor's appointment. At this stage in pregnancy, you have to go every 2 weeks. And like an idiot, I told the nurse that the boots I had on were heavy because she was going to weigh me. And I'm like, oh, these are super heavy, haha, by the way. She's like, oh, you could take them off. And I'm like, in my head, take them off? I can't take them off. My toes look terrible. And I don't know about you guys, I hate wearing socks. I love cute socks, but I'll like wear them for a second and then I want to take them off. I am such a barefoot kind of girl. And I feel like this might be from my mother, who is from the Caribbean, because I would say she's like this too. She would much prefer to be barefoot. I just like to be barefoot. My feet can be like icicles. They will be freezing, but I still don't want to have anything on them. I digress. She said, take off your boots. So I took off my boots and I said, look away. My toes look so bad right now. And I'm not even going to give you that, I can't bend over to reach them. I can fully reach them. In fact, look, I'm just doing a little, still got it. Still got it. I can touch my toes right now. And by the way, they're like propped up. I have no excuse. They were red and they now look like they're almost French tip red. That's just to give you a little visual. They're horrible. So I'm going to probably do those later today. And yes, I know you're probably thinking, give yourself a break. You're pregnant. Go get them done. That's a whole nother can of worms. I do not do well getting my nails done at nail salons. I've had some very unusual scenarios happen where I ended up getting talked into a package for some kind of like massage, crystallized thing on my legs. And by the end of it, the man was pretty much massaging like my forehead with his head like right here. His breath was like, just passing. And it was horrible. And it was my birthday. And it just wasn't good. And on top of that, I'm such a weirdo. Most people can go and get a massage. I went for a massage, another birthday gift for my husband. I came out stiff, uncomfortable, sore, and traumatized because I was not relaxed the whole time. I was just so uncomfortable thinking, what is she going to do next? What is she going to do next? Now what? What is she doing next? I was uncomfortable the whole entire time. Yeah, I'm that weirdo. That's why I'm a major DIY girl. Trust issues. But they're usually based on horrible experiences. Okay, guys, so I have nothing else really to show you because I feel like this could be very long. Because as I said, once I get comfortable, I'll just talk. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try and edit this so that I can actually have this up in December because it's Vlogmas, right? Now, if you guys enjoy this, the rambles and stuff, you will let me know, and I will tell based on the feedback of this video if I should continue doing vlogs. And I probably won't make them as boring as this one, but this can be just like a little test to see what I'm capable of, to see if I can do this Vlogmas thing. Okay. Tomorrow I'm probably going to look more human because I do need to do stuff that involves making contact with other humans in the world. So there's that. And, oh yes, I do need to go to Ulta. My face is a freaking mess. And that is not fun all of a sudden. Amazon Prime. I like Amazon Prime because quick delivery, and you know, if you're running out of something, oh, I can just get it really quick and it'll be here in 2 days, blah blah. I wish I thought about the fact that my acne face cream stuff was running out, because Amazon Prime, it would have been here already, but okay, nobody cares. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna go now, I think, and I will see you guys in the next one possibly. I filmed, or I'm editing a video that I worked really hard on, and it's a collab video for the holidays with a brand, and it's like hair accessories and stuff with different holiday looks. I think it looks pretty cool. I hope you guys like it and watch it when it comes out. And just remember what I looked like when I was editing the video. Hot mess. Yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Can you believe it's December? By the way, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Okay, bye.